Change, change, change. Change is the topic of this week. How many of us like change? How many of us think change is difficult? How many of us just don't want to see change? We just want to be who we are. I know a lot of times we're like, I am who I am, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. Oh well, deal with it. That was me. I remember when I was in middle school, I used to tell kids, well, if you don't like it, oh well, that's just me. Oh well. And a lot of times we see that from our friends, our peers, the people we hang out with. Change can be difficult. Change is happening on a daily basis, all around us. Change can be the people you meet at the park and you become friends with, and you start picking up the habits that they're doing, and your parents see that, and those are things that they're not used to seeing. So first thing they're gonna say is, something's changed with you. Why are you being like this? Where are you picking up these habits from? And what I mean by change in that part is a lot of times that change around us can affect us if we let it affect us. So change, a lot of times change, you guys gotta remember this. It comes not just what the people say or do around you, it starts with you, change. And change, it's gonna start within your heart and your mind. A lot of times what we think or what we feel can affect how we act or what we put out. And I think to start off is we have to change our mindset, the way we think. And what I mean by the way we think is maybe we might see people different or judge them based off of what they look like or what they don't have. And our heart, we need to change our heart. If we're hardened at heart and we can't have compassion for the next person just as Jesus has compassion for us, I think there's a problem there. We need to soften our hearts and have compassion for the next person. Change. And take that one step. Have that mindset of, how can I change? How can I be better? How can I look at that person as my brother or my sister? Change. And Ecclesiastes, it says there's a time for everything. And a lot of times when we want something to happen right then and there, it doesn't happen. And for us as human beings, it's like we want it and we want it now. We just have to be patient, pray on it, and not be stubborn. Because you know how we all can be, stubborn. Leave you guys with that. I hope to see you guys next week. And practice on how you can make that step of not being stubborn and changing on how you were the week before, or how you looked at that person, or what you can do to bring change. See you guys next week.